We're talking about a very cool event on September 11th, which, by the way, is going to be the 20-year anniversary of the September 11th terrorist attacks. That is crazy. Last night, actually, I was watching a, by the way, Gordon is my guest from the Central California, is it the Blood
Center? Yeah.
Center, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say the Blood Bank, but it's the
Blood
real
Center.
name is
Yeah.
Blood Center. Anyways, I was watching a show on Roku yesterday. It was a 1-hour documentary that ABC 7 in New York City put together just about that morning, and just what happened. It was just insane. When you think of those situations, the 9/11, the blood centers made a huge impact.
Absolutely.
So I would imagine that's why this event that you guys have happening on this 9/11 in Tulare, it's the Tulare Rotary 9/11 Memorial Blood Drive, is to kind of keep that reminder that when tragedies happen, you guys are there.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's not only to honor those victims of that terrible incident, almost 20 years ago now, but it's also to really bring forward the need for blood, and in general. And when tragedies do happen, the communities all over the place come out in droves, especially just more recently, the Vegas shootings and things like that. People come out everywhere. I wasn't at the blood center at the time, but I hear stories of influx of donors out the door trying to come because they know that there's a tragedy and they want to help in any way possible. So that's another one of those where we just, we really try to encourage anybody. At this point, it's really become, a lot of our donors, this will be my fourth 9/11 that I'm a part of, this blood drive, and a lot of the donors make it it's an annual event for them. This is what they do. Every 9/11, no matter what day it falls on, they find time to come out and donate at the Tulare Veterans Hall, and we'll have our name badge of a victim of 9/11 that your pint is in honor of that person. We have tons of those, and donors really love those, and we have some awesome incentives as well to have you. It's not only saving some lives, but you're going to get some cool things too that I'll go into in a little bit as well.
Now, and this is going to be, by the way, at the Tulare Veterans Memorial Building. That's on the 1700 block of East Tulare Avenue. A lot of sponsors. Are those your sponsors?
Yep.
Land O'Lakes?
Yep. We have a ton of sponsors. Obviously, the Tulare Rotary and the Tulare Chamber of Commerce are huge partners with us on this. But also, J.B. Haskell, the Tulare County Fair, River Valley Church, Kiwanis, Momentum Broadcasting is an awesome partner of ours. Walgreens will be offering flu shots to the first 300 donors that would like flu shots, and then there's also Galaxy Theaters that offer the first 100 first-time donors to encourage first-time donorship. They'll offer them a free movie ticket. And then we have a nice, awesome T-shirt that we are also offering. We have a really cool design this year, so come out. We have some T-shirts for everybody, and it's it's a good time. And like I said, you also get a Tulare Fair ticket for showing up for this one too.
Wow. Yeah, it's just hard to believe that was about 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like my daughters, they're 5. Don't know anything about 9/11, no clue. But for people like us, it's one of those things. I mean, I'm in my mid-30s, and it's one of those things that I remember exactly where I was when I heard the news.
Yep.
It's one of those things, and I think too, it's good that you guys throughout the year do your events. You just had your Pint for Pint.
Yep.
How that was a success, you were telling me.
Yeah, we had a great August. We were able to see our biggest numbers since 2015 and over the whole month of August. So we were super excited. Obviously, with August had some issues as far as there were quite a few traumas in August as well that we had to combat, and the community came out in droves, and they really helped us be able to smooth those issues over. And the people that needed the blood had the blood on hand, so that we could save anybody that we could save. So it was an awesome month, and we're hoping just to take that momentum and keep it going, because as I said last time, and all blood bankers across the nation say that the need never stops. So,
right.
So we
and
continue
you never
to
know
push.
when a tragedy is going to happen.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's the blood on the shelves that save the lives.
Right.
So again, like I said, the Vegas shootings, everybody comes out a few days after. Well, that's great, and that does help. It helps tremendously, but really it's the blood that's on hand during the event that happens that saves the people that are impacted by that.
Right. People can learn more at donateblood.org/Tulare-Rotary-911. They can head to just your general website. What's that?
Yeah, you can also go to donateblood.org, but
okay.
if you go to that specific page, you can sign up for an appointment time, and then there's just some information there for you. And again, all of our sponsors are on that site, and then all of the incentives that you'd be able to receive by coming out and donating on that day.
12 hours. You got 12 hours to do it.
It's a long day for sure.
Long day. You going to be out there?
I will be there at about 4:15.
Oh my gosh.
So
all right.
Yeah, I will be there all day. So we encourage anybody to come out. It's an awesome event. One thing I didn't mention was we do have our remembrance ceremony that kicks off at 7 a.m.
Okay.
So Tulare Fire Department kind of helps us host that. There's an invocation. There's a presenting of the colors. We have the color guard come out. We have some different dignitaries say a few things about the victims and just the event in general. It's an awesome event, and we kind of kick off the blood drive with that ceremony.
What day is that?
It's a Saturday.
Oh, it's a Saturday.
Which is
this year.
we're
Wow.
really hoping that most people aren't working on Saturdays, so
Yeah.
you have 12 hours to come out and donate some blood, and you get some cool things in return. And at the end of the day, you're saving up to 3 lives with 1 donation. So we're really encouraging anybody to come out and give back to your community.
All right, Gordon, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I remember the original September 11th tragedy. Unfortunately, it was on a Tuesday. I don't know if you remember.
I don't remember the specific
day. Yeah. It was. I have a lot of. My father's side's from New York City,
Okay.
I knew people there, and it's just one of those days that really resonate with me personally and with so many people. So thanks for doing this. Appreciate
No problem. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
That's going to do it for Central Valley Talk on this Thursday. Thanks for being with us. If you have any plans for Labor Day weekend, please stay safe. Enjoy them. Whatever you're going to do. We are going to have a weekend edition of Central Valley Talk on Saturday. We've got a couple guests lined up, but if I don't see you then, I'll see you next week, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.